Okay, so I'm back after Christmas. A Happy New Year to everybody, if anybody bothers watching this. Anyway, I've been delving into the world of crystal batteries, and I've made a traditional one, even though it's not completely full. I don't know if you can get into that. Okay, and I haven't tested any of these, so I'm first of all going to test the voltage. This is the traditional, so we've got negative here and positive there. And I've literally just made these, and that's 1.091 volts. So I'm going to record this because this is going to be a fairly long-winded experiment over the next few weeks. So what have we got? Copper pot, 1.092 volts. And I'm going to check the amperage. Copper pots and 91. That's milliamps, of course, dropping exceptionally fast. Now what I've come up with is a material that's very similar, however it's in a liquid form, and I've left one open so that I'm able to take it out, check the magnesium. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check the voltage on here, and this is copper tube 1 open, so check that on there, and as you can see there is a liquid in there, and voltage 1.7345. I'm just holding this literally on, so I've forgotten to put a wire on it. So 1.448 at the moment. 1.48 copper tube. And then I've got one that I've actually closed up with material, because what I've found is this will tend to bubble up, so I've closed it off to see what happens. I'm more interested in the actual wear and tear on the magnesium than I am anything else just at this moment. And again, we're looking at 1.47, 1.48, 1.48. And we will just go to the amps and we'll see what kind of amps we're getting. See. Yeah. 1.62 milliamps, I think. Whereas on the 20 milliamps setting, I'll just recheck that again. 2.2 milliamps. And we'll just go back and check our open one. Check the three milliamps on the open one. Okay, so what I've done now is I've taken one of the metals out. I've taken out the copper and come up with this. This is the same mix with a magnesium rod, but this time some carbon fibre. So we're now going to check voltage. Magnesium obviously is the negative and the positive is the carbon fibre. Whoa! We are up to 2 volts. I'll go 2 volts even though it's risen up slightly. Now I'll go and check the amperage. Nothing in amperage. Or is there? I don't know. 141 milliamps. No. Micro. I think that's either microamps or milliamps. I'm not too sure. And then lastly, I've come up with this one. A very similar mix. It's all wet. And again, it's magnesium rod, carbon fibre, and I think I'll put it on the 20. Bearing in mind this is a very similar mix. And we will now check again our mix, if I can get that on me, and voltage 1.9 volts. Oh, it's dropping quite significant. Well, no, it is dropping. And now we'll check the amperage. And again, pretty poor on amps. Maybe carbon fibre isn't letting me put up the amps. So we'll just go that 290. $290. Now what I'm proposing to do is check this nightly for the next 7 weeks. I've got the diameter of the magnesium, which I'm going to continuously check. I have found that rather than eating in, it tends to taint the magnesium. And this is the experiment I really want to conduct. Is it eating it? Is it corroding? Or is it just tainting it? And that should give me a vague idea of what I'm going to be doing in the very near future. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been ad hoc, but well, we'll see how things go. Thank you.